Top 5 Best Samsung Phones. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy A80. Together with the camera, the screen is one of the main highlights of the Galaxy A80. It's a beautiful AMOLED display with no cutouts or other interruptions, and it has a long, fancy name. Samsung calls it Full HD Plus Super AMOLED New Infinity Display. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy S10. The Galaxy S10 is still a terrific phone, even as it prepares to be outclassed by the next generation. The fingerprint scanner is also on the screen on the Galaxy S10, plus it looks gorgeous with an incredible 550 pixels per inch on this model. You've got a variety of color options, plus there's the choice of either 128GB or 512GB depending on how much space you'll need. The phone is water resistant to IP68 standards, or depths of up to 1.5 meters in freshwater for 30 minutes. Drop the S10 in the loo and you'll be able to rinse it afterward. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Note 10. The Galaxy Note 10 is Samsung's easiest to use S Pen toting phone yet, and while there may not be any game-changing features to make this a must-buy handset, it's a solid addition to the Note range. If you're looking for Samsung's ultimate top-end device, you'll want to opt for the Note 10 Plus, but if you want to save a bit of money, or you're after a smaller phone with a stylus, this is the Note to go for. Samsung wants you to take photos at any angle, so the Galaxy S10 has a triple lens camera on the back with a 12MP regular lens, 12MP optically zoomed telephoto lens, and a brand new 16MP ultra-wide lens. Samsung S10's 6.1-inch 19:9 Super AMOLED display panel looks better than anything Samsung sells its rivals, and it's been crowned the most color-accurate smartphone display ever. It also comes with 8GB of RAM, a serious upgrade over the 4GB of RAM in last year's S9, and includes options for 128GB or 512GB of internal storage. There's no 64GB version to worry about here, and Samsung still supports expandable storage. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 delivers epic battery life and a super bright screen in a phenomenally compact design, though its software features could use some work. We prefer the Note 10 Plus, which is why it's higher in our list, as it just has more of everything. The standard Note 10 is just a bit too close to the Galaxy S phones to stand out as much. Still, it's a super powerful, fantastic looking phone, and it could be the best Samsung phone for some people. The Galaxy S10 and Galaxy S10 Plus are both a strong consideration if you're not certain about the Galaxy Note 10, and the larger one of this pairing will offer you a bigger screen than the Galaxy Note 10 does. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip may be the best foldable smartphone made to date. Even if the clamshell-style form factor isn't quite as useful as something like the Galaxy Fold, the quality of the hinge and display outweigh the negatives. When it comes to cameras, there are only 2 shooters on the rear of the Galaxy Z Flip. This isn't going to compete with the Galaxy S20 Ultra anytime soon. There's a 12MP f2.2 ultra-wide camera that works with a 12MP f1.8 wide-angle shooter. The new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip is the flip phone-style foldable smartphone with a 6.7-inch display that collapses in half. Its novelty will turn heads, but so will its price. We're still testing it, but we can already say we like its durable thin glass better than the plastic Galaxy Fold screen, and its overall execution is significantly better than the new Moto Razr. Samsung is using a new technology called ultra-thin glass. This is a special type of glass that is nearly as flexible as the plastic OLED display we saw on the Samsung Galaxy Fold and Motorola Razr. The whole package is powered by a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. While not on par with the Snapdragon 865 processor and 12GB of RAM as base in the Galaxy S20 series, the processing package inside the Galaxy Z Flip is more than capable of handling anything you throw at it.
Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra goes big in every way imaginable, with 108MP photos, a 100x camera zoom, 40MP selfies, and a 6.9-inch 120Hz display. With over-the-top internal specs on a par with laptops, you'll pay more for this phone than any non-foldable phone before it. But that's not surprising. What is surprising are some of the bugs we've encountered that keep the Ultra from reaching its full potential. We've certainly been impressed with what Samsung had to show off in its Unpacked 2020 event, and the Galaxy S20 Ultra is simply the best handset that the manufacturer has ever rolled out. It's packed with power and functionality and has quite an incredible camera that can reach up to 100x digital zoom. The 6.9-inch display is a gorgeous one and shows off everything from movies to photos with real punch. Add to that the hefty amounts of RAM and internal storage space that you can get fitted here, and the Galaxy S20 Ultra really catches the eye, as well as costing a serious amount of money, of course. It's the rear camera that's really the star of the show, a quad lens model with the main sensor that goes all the way up to 108 megapixels. Your photos won't come out that size, but all those extra pixels mean high-quality photographs in just about every situation, including low light. The best Samsung phone. There's also a huge 5,000 mAh battery for pulling down battery-intensive 5G signal, although we found it could only last more than 24 hours in 4G mode. Their in-screen fingerprint sensor from last year's phones, but it sadly is the first S phone without a 3.5mm headphone jack. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra is made of glass and aluminum. There's no ceramic version this year, and comes in just two colors, Cosmic Gray and Cosmic Black. The Cloud Blue color is exclusive to the S20 and S20 Plus, while Cloud Pink is an option with the smaller S20 size, which is a shame for Ultra owners who want some extra flash.